Hi friends, I am Mrs. Laura. It is so good for you to see me. You can see me, but I cannot see you. I am looking forward to the day when we will all be together singing songs and telling stories. That day is not far off. You know what? I love breakfast, don't you? You do? Me too. The Bible story we are telling you today is about a very special breakfast. But before we get to breakfast, let's bring up someone who is always nutritious and delicious. Bibbly!
Well, good morning, Mrs. Laura.
Good morning!
Everybody say hello, Bibbly.
Hello, Bibbly!
Easter has passed and Jesus is alive.
Woo-hoo.
Let's go over the memory verse, shall we?
Yes.
This verse is from the book of Revelation. Now, children, it is not revelations, for there is only one revelation, and it's a doozy. The memory verse is from Revelation chapter 1, verse 18. Everyone say that.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 18.
And repeat after me. I am alive.
I am alive.
Forever and ever.
Ever and ever.
Yes. We're talking about Jesus. He's risen from the grave after 3 days, just like he said he would. And he's visiting his very surprised disciples. Let's see what happened and how it relates to breakfast. Everyone say goodbye, Bibbly. I love you so much, children. I truly do.
Jesus' disciples are very bummed out. They don't know what to do. So they made a decision. Let's start with Peter.
Oh, hey, Mrs. Laura.
Hey, Peter, what's up?
Well, I must say, I am totally bummed out. I messed up so bad. When Jesus was taken by the mean people, I told everybody I didn't even know him.
Oh, so you told one person you didn't know Jesus?
No, not just one.
2?
3 times I told people I didn't know Jesus. 3 times! I couldn't believe it myself. I didn't know that I would do that, but I did. I'm really depressed.
So what are you going to do?
Well, I think I'm going to go fishing with my brother and some friends. Maybe that'll make me feel better.
So several of Jesus' disciples went fishing.
Yep, we were about 100 yards offshore. We hadn't caught a single fish all night. And then we hear this guy yelling at us from the shore.
What did he say?
Well, he asked us if we'd caught any fish, and I'm thinking, what a comedian, no fish, and now we got a heckler on the beach, We said, no fish, and then this guy on the beach said, cast your net on the other side of the boat.
That sounds familiar. Didn't Jesus say something similar to you once?
That's what I was thinking. And you know what?
What?
I knew it was Jesus right off when he spoke. We threw our nets off the other side of the boat, and kaboom!
Ooh.
The nets were just full of fish, just like when Jesus told us to earlier.
Wow. What happened next?
Well, I threw on my coat and jumped into the water and swam to the shore to see Jesus.
Wow.
When I got to shore, Jesus was sitting in front of a fire with fish and bread on it.
Wow.
He was cooking us breakfast. What a guy. It was the best breakfast I ever had.
Did Jesus remind you about saying you didn't know him 3 times?
Well, funny thing, Jesus told me I would do that before the mean man took him.
But you did it anyway?
I didn't want to. I don't know why I did it. But you know what?
What?
He wasn't surprised at all, and he forgave me for messing up.
Wow.
And he gave me a big hug and told me he loved me. And then he was happy to see me.
Wow.
He's my best forever friend, no matter what I do or don't do.
And then you had breakfast?
It was wonderful. It was just wonderful. All the bad was washed away and replaced with all good. Jesus is alive and he loves me. So I'll say, who is alive? And you say, Jesus is alive. And are you ready?
Ready.
Who is alive?
Jesus is alive.
Who's alive?
Jesus is alive.
Who is alive?
Jesus is alive.
Yes.
That's right. Jesus is alive and he wants to be your forever friend. Let's get ready to pray. Put our arms out like this. Clap your hands together. Put him in your laps. Bow your heads. Let's repeat after Peter.
All right. Dear God.
Dear God.
Thank you for sending Jesus.
Thank you for sending Jesus.
Thank you that Jesus is alive.
And thank you that Jesus is alive.
And that he loves us.
And that he loves us.
And he wants to be our forever friend.
He wants to be our forever friend.
You're the best, God.
You're the best, God.
And we love you.
We love you.
And it's in Jesus' name
It's in Jesus'
that
name
we pray.
that we